The fastest way to flip a woman's desire. Stop giving her what she expects. Women are addicted to uncertainty. Want her hooked? Don't over-explain, over-text, or overcompensate. Just step back. Disappear a little. Because when you do, everything changes. Her thoughts shift, her behavior twists, and suddenly you're the one she's chasing. Let's break down 6 things that happen when you ignore her, based on pure psychology, not pickup games. 1. Her brain reacts like you just ghosted her dopamine dealer. Here's what most men don't get. A woman's attention system runs on anticipation, not satisfaction. When you ignore her, you're not being mean, you're disrupting her reward loop. The same neurological loop involved in addiction. She's used to quick responses, little hits of attention. When those vanish, her dopamine spikes in reverse. She needs that high again. And now you're the source. 2. She starts testing to regain control. Silence is power, and power makes people nervous. So when you stop texting, calling, or reacting, she doesn't just sit there. She tests. Subtle jabs, accidental selfies, the classic thinking of you message. These aren't random. They're emotional feelers designed to pull you back into her world and confirm she's still in control of your attention. Hold frame. That's how you flip the script. 3. You activate psychological projection. When she doesn't know where she stands, her brain fills in the blanks, and that's where it gets good. If you've been strong, calm, and slightly mysterious, she assumes the best. Maybe you've met someone. Maybe you're thriving. Either way, you become the story. That mystery makes her itch to figure you out, and figuring you out means coming closer. Psych insight. The Zeigarnik effect says people remember interrupted tasks more than completed ones. By not closing the loop with her, you stick in her mind longer and stronger. 4. Attraction builds in the empty space. Attraction doesn't grow during contact. It grows during reflection. When you ignore her, she notices your absence. More importantly, she feels it. Emotional contrast heightens desire because the human brain assigns value to what's scarce. Your attention went from predictable to rare. Suddenly it means more. And scarcity? It's seduction fuel. Quick fact. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, spikes during moments of closeness, but also crashes hard when contact stops. That crash is what makes her crave reconnection. 5. You shift from option to obsession. Here's the quiet power move. By ignoring her, you remove yourself from the always available category. She no longer assumes you'll reply. She no longer expects constant validation. And this shift creates a reverse chase, because now you've signaled that your energy is valuable. That subtle shift from accessible to elusive, that's what separates attraction from obsession. Psych principle. According to reward uncertainty studies, people are more excited by unpredictable rewards than consistent ones. Your attention becomes a jackpot she can't predict or resist. 6. She becomes the pursuer and you become the prize. This is the turning point. Her curiosity morphs into pursuit. She initiates more, responds faster, looks for ways to pull you in. Because emotionally she feels the gap, and the only way to close it is by chasing. And that's the exact moment you win. Not by being cold, but by being calm, grounded, and a little bit untouchable. Bonus tip. Women don't fall for who gives them the most. They fall for who makes them feel the most. And nothing sparks emotion like the tension of absence. Here's the final takeaway. This isn't about being a jerk. It's about showing restraint. Masculine restraint. The kind that signals, I have options, I have value, and I don't need to impress you to keep you. Ignore her, not out of bitterness, but out of strength. Because the man who can walk away is the one who never has to. So let's hear it. Have you ever stepped back and watched a woman chase you harder than ever before? Drop your story in the comments. Smash that like button if this made something click. Subscribe for more grounded, real-world dating psychology. And check out the other videos on the channel for more sharp insights into how women really think. Until next time, pay attention, make your move, and own the moment.